My name's Allaryin, and my machine just started lagging something fierce. Anyways, we're back. I went and dug up the requisite clay and sand and repaired my coke oven. So I've got it cooking again, just barely. Oh, there we go. First piece of coke since I started the oven again. Pop that back in. You'll see that I've used quite a bit of the fuel that we saved up, so it was good. Already got all of those out, all of those out. Centrifuge has been going. I had a few runs off of that. I went mining pretty deep. I got myself a good amount of redstone again. I found a good place to dig more redstone, but my pick broke, and I didn't have the facilities to make a new one. So I came back, and I've made myself 2 emerald picks, and I'm going to go down there. I've been lighting my way with using the crystal torches to identify more suitable or kind of permanent paths, easier than placing signs or something, and they stick out pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and make another set because I have the materials to do that. So there we go. I've got some more of those torches. Put that back. But yeah, I got a good amount of cinnabar. I got a couple more tainted crystals and some other things while I was out there. Had to chase an Enderman out. He had come down and he was harassing the bunnies down there and would have nothing of that, so we had to get rid of that. Otherwise, I've got a ton of iron, so I made myself a couple more pieces of armor. I made a hat and some shoes. I have plenty of armor to make a chest piece, but I'm not going to because I'm probably going to use that for a battery pack or something like that. And I don't need a lot of armor, but just something to help cushion the pain when things decide to beat me up. I went and harvested some of my sugar cane, and so I've got 29 of that left. Let's see, is it? It's bright enough outside. The crystal tree grew, and that's where the some of those shards. Hello, slime. Evil slimes, evil slimes. Ambush me, will ya? Arr! Stop it. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I've been having trouble hitting those guys. But I like the way that tree turns out there. Let's see, what else? Oh, looks like the bee's dead. We'll reset her. Got a lot more comb. We'll worry about that later. This thing is getting pretty full here. So we might want to invest in a more appropriate container for them. Caught a bunny rabbit and stuck that in there so it's just hopping laps. I thought that was kind of funny. Grabbed one of the bunnies. I think I still have 6 cattle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I've been harvesting the cattle. Not getting a lot of leather. I've got a ton of meat though. But I wanted to check for an apiarist's chest. I don't think they're very cheap. They require honeycomb. That's not expensive at all. I wonder if I can make that with the comb that I have. If the frozen comb will work, or if I have to actually go out into the plains and do that. But glass in a chest and some honeycomb. I'm going to actually try that real quick. Otherwise, I hate cows. They're so loud. But I like the way this turned out. There was an ogre outside. I killed him. Got 2 obsidian off of him with that. Got some obsidian. Let's actually store that obsidian in that box, so we don't have to worry about that. But I was gonna try to make a chest. Let's see, I've got plenty of wood here. A chest, I needed a piece of glass and a bunch of honeycomb. So I'm going to pop that glass in there, run back up to pick up the honeycomb that I had forgotten. It's nighttime, so we're going to run back inside here real quick like. I really hope the frozen comb is useful for this. If not, I'll be slightly annoyed, but whatever. Okay. Got all the honeycomb. And let's go down here. Are you done? You are done. Of course you're done. Okay, so let's see if this works. I'm kind of dubious that it will, but I will be so happy if it doesn't. Complain at me. Thought so. Okay. Okay, so sure enough, can't do it with the frozen comb. Not terribly surprising, but that's okay. And we've got that running. I'm going to stick these two in this box. Actually, I'm going to stick them in here, because that seems to be sort of my decorative stuff in there. I miscalculated and accidentally made 2 extra coke oven bricks. I've got a lot of clay on hand. I don't think I have enough to make a second coke oven. I'm not doing any kind of real industrial rail production, so I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. Well, let's see how the centrifuge is doing. It's doing pretty well. So we are going to have to actually set up an apiary out in somewhere else. And I think I found the place. I found a hanging forest beehive out in the swamp a little bit south of here, like 150, 200 meters south. So I think I'm going to set up a rail. Hello, lion. Okay. Is that spider aggro? That spider does not seem to be aggro. Or is he? Not an aggro spider, but lions are lions. Stay away from my farm. So I'm going to run a wire, or not a wire, I'm going to run a train pretty much due south. And so all the way down that way toward where that B4. Okay, so we're talking 130 or 230. So that is a lot of rail we're gonna have to run. I actually did very well in the mine, and we'll go ahead and dump those saplings and go back downstairs because I still don't have my goodbye saplings. Yeah, fought the ogre right here. He got kind of confused. He got kind of caught up on this tree and just sort of bouncing around, so that's why that's knocked out an ogre. So, may as well put that out of its misery. Oh, it's another one of those huge, weird bushes. That's probably why he got confused, because I find these enormously confusing myself. But I think because I need to produce a lot of sugarcane, and this ice is really annoying, and because I'm wanting to get involved in some of the... Is that a tainted pig? I believe that is a taint pig! Oh my. And a piranha, I bet. The piranha is trying to kill the taint pig. No, my taint pig. Oh! You evil fish. Die. Die, fish, die. Huh, got a piranha egg. I have no idea what to do with fish eggs. But anyways, we are going to go back into the mine here. I'm going to try to get myself some diamonds. I don't think I see. Nothing's going to be visible from here, of course. But I did find a place with a good amount of redstone. I've got 2 picks, so I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to start digging again and not bore people to tears watching me dig holes in the ground. But I will show my my little markers that I made with the other torches. See, blue torch means this is the way for the main path in and out. And I've pretty much mined out everything along the hallways here. It's getting kind of ugly and treacherous, but that's okay. Blue torch this way. Blue torch that way. And it's a piece of tin. We can get this real quick. I like tin. I got a lot of it now. I came back with more than a stack of copper, almost another stack of iron, so that went really well in my last trip. So keep following the path. There's no forks yet. Oh, there's a fork here. Blue torch this way. So I like that. It's a lot faster than placing signs, and it's a lot easier than see, I don't want to go that way. I should mark something over here because the path is actually there. This is down where I've been doing stuff. So there's a lot of stuff down this way. And I've been thinking I probably should get a dowsing rod. You can see over here where I was digging stuff off of the lava. I probably should get a dowsing rod and see if I can't find some diamonds pretty close. I have the materials to make a tier 2 dowsing rod, which isn't too bad. But yeah, there's a lot of redstone visible here, and I haven't seen any diamond peeking around. A lot of nikolite, good amount of gold. I found 3 tungsten. Now tungsten has no use whatsoever, but it has an inordinately high EMC value. So if I decide to set up some equivalent exchange, which is installed on this account, I will probably be converting that into diamonds very, very soon. Let's go ahead and get over here. So I'm gonna goof off down here a little bit more, try to mine, at least mine until I break one of these picks, or my bags are full or something, which I doubt is gonna happen. That's cave spiders, I think. Alright, but a lot of obsidian down here. This is a good place, I like it. I need to light it a little bit better, but... Oh no, that's a scorpion. Scorpions may as well be spiders. They climb on... And you are a rat. You are a rat too. And you are running away? Oh, I think that's... Is that taunting me? That's taunting me. I hate the baby scorpions. Those are just terrible. Worst things ever. So, alright, I'm going to goof off down here and see if I can't find some diamonds. Although, I'm a little bit high. Not too, actually, no, I'm pretty good. There's a lot of other stuff down here, so I'm enjoying this spot. I just have to... Oh, there's more tungsten. So yeah, this is good if nothing else. Once I find a single diamond, I might actually consider using that to bootstrap some equivalent exchange and go from there. But I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to mine like a fool. Speaking of mining like a fool, I just dug out 2 things of redstone in a row right into the lava and lost it. So sad. Okay, I found another underground canyon here, and there's a werewolf down there, and a bunch of creepers. The rat can climb, so the rat will come up and harass me, but and deliver 2 pieces of coal. That's worth my trouble, but not finding any diamonds yet. Picked up a good amount of redstone, and wound up getting 4 tungsten from that one place where I'd spotted it. There's also some crystals up here that I was about to climb up and get, if I can remember how I got there, because I got sidetracked by the wolf. Yeah, this is it up here. There's some more of these crystals up this way. So we are gonna dig those real quick, and let's see, can I reach it from here? I can. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, and I can't get that one. I'm just gonna build it. Whoops. Alright, crystals are had. Found a decent amount of gems. I really, really want some diamonds. I'm actually still a bit high, so I want to say diamonds spawn under Z level 18. You aren't necessary. You are yet another dead end. And you are all coal. I have enough coal for now. I think I am going to go back and make that dowsing rod and come down and see if I can't find anything terribly interesting, because that will make a big difference. I've been having a lot of examples of why you should never dig straight down while over here. I've been opened something up and the floor was only 1 thick, and gold? See, there's some of that iron that I dug that fell down. Low enough for diamonds. I'm going to have to go down to that level. So I'm going to... Actually, wait. That was blue. That was nikolite. Most evil mineral in the world. Hate, hate, hate nikolite. Because it masquerades as diamonds. Alright. Well, I'm going to grab... Actually, I'm going to foolishly navigate my way around to the other side of this lava pool here. And... see if... well, at least it's shallow lava. That's always a good sign. I like shallow lava. Since I'm not using lava as a resource. Oh, I've been here. I've been here before. I have not, however, been over there. And that's going to go up too high. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, more digging. I've also found a lot of uranium. How much uranium do I have? Let's see. Yeah, I've picked up 5 uranium so far, and several more that I've seen that haven't been convenient enough to pick up. So, we'll see how. We'll see how that works out. Got a lot of silver. I think I'm actually going to use this silver to make chests, because silver chests are pretty effective and they're fairly cheap. So that's what I'm probably going to use most of this for, because I can't conceive of myself needing that much blue alloy just yet. And then, hey, maybe I won't be complaining that I found all the nikolite in the world. But until then, complain I shall. Watch, that's going to be lava if I dig that. No. What do you know? Alright, well, again, I'm going to dig around here a little bit longer, then go back and make myself a dowsing rod and see about trying to find diamonds. I bet I probably ought to just hair off in a direction, like just start digging that way, because 10 or 11 is a really good floor to dig for diamonds at. Just not finding any. Yay, slime. See, normal slimes, I don't know if they're just not as aggressive, but only 1 slime ball. They just kind of drop like flies. Still no luck finding diamonds. I have more nikolite than a person ought to have to dig. I'm really hoping I can transmute nikolite into something useful. If I could turn it into redstone, that would be amazing. So much more common than redstone, though. So much less useful. Let's see here. One thing that I will say for digging the nikolite veins, they're so big, usually if I'm digging something that contains more than a handful, I'm going to find something else in there. Let me see. I guess I could go along that canyon bottom. Odds that there's something down there are pretty good. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spelunk with my remaining couple of torches here. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I'm too high for diamonds at this point. I need to get lower. Oh, that's blue. But that's nikolite blue. See? Taunts me, it does. Nothing else. The tool has definitely paid for itself. Hello. There we go. Ouch. And look, nikolite. But that's a diamond. And that's another diamond. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to be lost because I dug straight down. Because I'm a fool. But I have enough cobbles to make a bridge out there. So that's good. Let's get some light there. We'll grab that redstone on the way out. Okay, so let's go walk on lava. Thankfully, as long as nothing's shooting me, this is pretty safe. That, however, is not. Yay, diamonds. You know, I don't even remember why I came down here looking for diamonds, other than, hey, I don't have any diamonds. I should get some diamonds. And look at that. Aqueous crystal. Starting to recognize the crystals, even though I couldn't tell you what they're really used for. Other than in another world, I did make a fire wand with fire crystal once, and that was exciting, but only just. Okay, I have a whopping 2 diamonds. Can't afford to die now. Zombies are gonna try to come eat me. Excellent. Excellent. Dig a little radius around the diamonds, and sure enough, alright. Now if there's lava under here, I'm just gonna cry. So we're gonna try to dig around the edges here, because the last thing I want to do is dump my diamonds into the lava. Okay, and you, oh, see, you are lava. But it wasn't lava underneath it, so I think we're okay for, hey, with this many diamonds, we might be able to do something interesting. Alright, got diamonds. I'm going to go upstairs and contemplate what sort of machines I should make after I break this pick on my way up, I think. I left the centrifuge running, and it ate up 10 chunks of coal in my absence. Thankfully we got it replaced, but that was a lot of wasted energy. I want to get some, I think maybe getting some renewable energy. I'm thinking maybe doing something ridiculous like a pond generator or something is in order. But I got a decent haul, again, more nikolite than is right in the world, a bunch of gems, got an iron shovel off of, oh yeah, werewolf. Werewolf jumped me, and I hit him a dozen times with this. Is that rats in there? No, just the bunny. Hit him a dozen times with the sword until I knocked him into lava, and they spat out that shovel. Yeah, still got to figure out what to do with my piranha egg. Let's see what the total haul actually was on that trip. 2 stacks of cobbles, And those are full. I mean, a ton of redstone. Like I said, got a ton of redstone, 8 whole diamonds. 8 diamonds is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my inventory a little bit, dump some things, and have room to start making some projects. I think some of the first stuff I have to make is, since I have equivalent exchange, I need to make use of it. And I think one of the things that I'm going to do with it is I am going to set up a talisman of repair, which requires all 3 kinds of covalence dust. And this will help me not have to keep replacing these tools and stuff so often. And it'll also help me patch up my armor so I can maybe waste some better materials on it. So I'm going to clean up stuff and back in a second.